What's up, fellas and ladies? It's man bringing y'all another Gears 3 beta commentary, and this time I think the match is on Trenches. Yeah, it's on Trenches, and this was my first time playing Trenches, and this is the 4th map. I've brought y'all all 4 maps, so I'm happy about that. But this is the first time playing Trenches, and I was lost as the little cat on Oliver and Company, which his name is Oliver. So, yo, did I just date myself? Damn, I think I just dated myself. But if I bet a lot of y'all are saying, what the hell is Oliver and Company? Well, if you don't know, Oliver and Company is a great Disney movie that came out in 1988. I think they re-released it in '96, and they re-released it again like last year, a year before last, or something like that. But it's a good Disney, a real good Disney movie. So if you got kids, you know, check it. Let them check it out. It's a good movie. But anyway, I want to talk about a couple things in this commentary before I let y'all watch this commentary. And this is one lag ass connection. Yeah, as you can see by my character body lag at the beginning. But you know, I adjusted. And plus, it was my first time playing this map, so I was lost. You'll see me being lost, going in the random spot, trying to figure out where to go, and you know, stuff like that. But I turned it around. I had a real bad first round, but I had a real good second round. Ended up getting over 20 kills. That's my goal, to get over 20. That's what I want to do. And the King of the Hill, I want to have over 20 kills. So if I meet that, then I'm happy. As long as I don't die too many times. But you know, that's another story. But what I want to talk about before I let y'all go is I want to say Epic did a great job with this beta, and I want to just give a big kudos to them, because you know, it's not really anything in this beta that's game breaking. I know I hear people whining about the Retro Lancer or whatnot, but you know, the Retro Lancer has a place and it can be countered, and if you're good enough with the shotgun, the Retro Lancer still won't be a big problem with you. I down people all the time trying to down me with the Retro Lancer. It's not that hard. Strafe and hit and pop fire, and you'll beat the Retro Lancer most of the time if you can aim. Now, if you can't aim, then the Retro Lancer gonna kick your ass. But you know, just want to say, Epic listened to the community feedback, and they brought in stuff that we wanted, and they added some new features that they wanted, and they all made it. They made it all balanced together perfectly, I think, and it's just great. The only problem that I can see, and it's not that big of a problem, but it's annoying, is picking up the ammo and the weapons so slowly, and the pendulum rush. You know, that's annoying. But other than that, man, the one-shot sniper is balanced, because it takes a while to shoot, and you can get out the way of it because you can hear it. I mean, you can clearly hear it. Unless you're playing with your volume down, it makes a distinct noise. You know, it makes the little beeping noise. The Retro Lancer is good at close range, but it's terrible at long ranges. It loses damage over distance. It might take 3 or 4 shots to down you close, but it takes a good 9 or 10 if somebody is pretty far away from you. The Halberd is by far better than that at long range. The Lancer is still a bit OP. I mean, the Lancer is crazy good in this game, but you know, that's Gears gun. They're gonna make their gun. They invented the Lancer with the chainsaw bayonet on it. They're gonna make their gun the premier gun in the game. It's not the premier gun. Halberd is still better in my opinion, but you know, they're gonna make their gun really good, so I don't have a problem with that. And it can be beat by other stuff. Everything can be beat. Play a team that's using sawed-off shotguns, just switch to your Halberds, and they will all rage quit. Keep them at a distance, because I promise you, whenever Gears 3, the official game, is released, I'm going to show you the range they're going. I was standing, I was playing in a match. And instead of playing the match, I had the sawed-off. I stood by a wall, and I shot 5 feet away from the wall, and no buckshots hit the wall. The gun literally has a range of 3 feet. Now, if you don't get close to them, it's no problem. Not only does it only have a range of 3 feet, you get one shot, it'll take 5 seconds to reload. And it's easy to jam that bitch. So that's another 3 seconds trying to reload it. So if somebody jams just 8 seconds, you have to kill them. When they can't do anything, they can't switch to smoke, They can't melee. The only thing they do is try to evade you for a full 8 seconds if they jam the reload. So the gun is balanced. The retro lance is balanced. And I have no problem with that. But the beauty of Epic is what they did. The time between Gears 1 and Gears 2 was 2 years. And when they released Gears 2, you know, it wasn't as good as it was around 09. When it around June, July, October, December, June, July, you know, when it got around, when Dark Corner maps were released in July 2009, that's when Gears probably was perfect. Title Update 5. Title Update 5 made Gears close to perfect. Update 6 ruined it for, you know, the shotgun. And the reason that I don't have a big deal with the hard aim on this game is because they increased the straight speed back to Gears 1 straight speed. On Gears 2, the straight speed isn't that fast, so when somebody's hard aiming you, it's kind of hard to get away from it. But on this game, hell, if somebody's hard aiming you, you can strafe around and they'll completely miss the shot. And not only that, they sped your shotgun up, so while they're hard aiming, you could be pop fired. And they get that one shot off, you done got 2 or 3 off into them. And now you have the advantage in the gunfight. So the hard aim is no big deal in this game. I find no problem with it. You know, so like I said, they fixed it and made it better. You know, I wasn't too excited that they were gonna bring the shotgun back to make it as damaging as it is in Gears 2 now, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. But kudos to them. They took their time, and the time between Gears 2 and Gears 3 was 3 years. They worked on this game for 3 years, and they made it great. It's great coming out the box right now. This game is absolutely fantastic. Now, none of the little hacking bitches have, you know, they haven't hacked it yet or whatnot to find out what exploits or whatnot. And like I said, there are people, you know, you're going to run into teams that are going to use the retro lance. All they're going to use the retro lance. If all they're using is the retro lance, they just simply use the sawed-off shotgun and the hammer burst combination, and you'll beat them too. It's, like I said, it's a way to counter everything. You just have to think about it. So I have no problems with any gun in the game. I think all the guns are balanced perfectly, and I think Epic did a great job listening to the Gears community feedback and putting into this game, and then putting some of their own ideas into the game. And I actually like that. I like the trigger launcher. I like the incendiary grenade. I like the one shot. You know, I love the new stuff that they've added to the game. I like when you're running at somebody, you sprint, you can kick them in the ass. And I like how you can target an enemy. So let's say if you're playing team deathmatch, and if you're the only one that saw a dude that's trying to flank you, if you hard aim at him and you press in on a thumbstick, your left thumbstick, you can target him, and everybody on your team will see him. So he won't be able to flank behind you and kill a couple of y'all. Or when you playing capture leader, he won't be able to flank behind you and down your leader and and hold him for the 30 seconds that's required. So, you know, that's a good thing, and I have no problem with that. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting a text message. Anyway, I'll get back to the text in a minute. But yeah, I think Epic did a great job with this game, and the reason the Retro Lancer has to be in this game is because Cliff Bleszinski clearly said he wanted newer players to buy Gears 3. And I thought, I sit and thought about this because I like trying to think about the science of the game, not just the game, but the science of the game. And I was like, how in the hell is he going to get newer players to play this game? Because I don't care how much health they give these dudes. If they knew at this game, if they got 200 health, I still can get them down before they'll be able to get me down. So how in the hell is it going to help the newer players? Then I saw NASA video and how he was, you could tell, that's why I said NASA's a smart gamer. This is his first time picking this game up, and he going 12-6. You don't know how hard, it's hard to go 12-6 when you just start playing this game. That's a 2KD in this game. That's pretty good for somebody to just start playing this game. It's the first Gears they ever played. So I looked at how he was playing. He was using a Retro Lancer in close range situations. He used the Retro Lancer and he downed people with it. And I was like, that's how they're gonna get new players. They made a submachine gun. Basically, that's what the Retro Lancer is. It's a submachine gun. It's like an SMG. Is absolutely fantastic at close range, and it's absolutely terrible at long range. So they know that this game is probably 80% close quarters battle. That's how they're going to be able to get the newer players to be able to kill the more experienced players is with the retro lancer in close range situations. So that's why it has to be in the game. I know it's going to piss me off. It's going to piss a lot of people off that are experienced players, and when somebody is blind firing the retro lancer and down you, it's going to piss you off, but you have to know that they have to have a shot. You know, they have to have a shot to play the game. You know what I'm saying? So they gave newer players a shot in this game, and I respect that. I don't have a problem with it. Because at the end of the day, you're still gonna outplay them and outclass them. So it's not a big problem. If you're a good enough player, you're still gonna outplay them and outclass them. Yeah, that's not a big problem with me. So I don't have a problem with anything that Epic did with this game. I think the weapons are balanced perfectly. I think the guns are balanced perfectly. I wish they didn't move the hammer burst active reload spot, but you know, I can get used to that too. That's not a huge deal. That's nothing that's gonna break the game. So yeah, I just want to say Epic, you did a fantastic job, and I hope you keep listening to us and keep up the good work. And the only thing I want Epic to do is this. If, you know, dedicated service take money to maintain. That's why World of Warcraft charge their people $15 a month just to maintain the server that they play on. So I'm trying to figure out how long is it that Epic is going to use these dedicated servers. Like I said, they take money to maintain. Are they going to charge us a monthly fee? Which I'm fine with that. I'll pay $10 a month to play gear. No big deal to me. $10 won't hurt me. I mean, it'll hurt kids or the younger kids, but it won't hurt me. But I want to see. I think that's kind of why that they allowed the VIP code players to play on peer-to-peer servers, because they want to test the game mechanics, that how they were ran on the peer-to-peer. And I must say that the game ran incredibly smooth in rank. Now public, that's a pretty bad connection, because you know rank has a different matchmaking system than public. Like when I play a public match with a full team, when we find a match, it's gonna be all bots. So I'm gonna be, if I'm party leader, I'm gonna be the host. It's not selecting the host. I'm automatically gonna be the host. So whoever joins the game are gonna have to play on my host, no matter where they connect from. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yes, you can.
So let's just say if somebody has a bad connection that's the party leader, they have a full 5-man party, and they have the dude that's the party leader has a bad connection. Well, he's gonna automatically be the host. But in ranked matchmaking, they choose the best host for the entire 10 people most of the time. Well, and I can say this about Gears 3, that this is the worst connection that I played on, and it's still, when I shot somebody, it killed them. So this game right here, you can see this is the worst connection that I played on, but when I shot people, I killed them. So I don't have a problem with the peer-to-peer, you know, but peer-to-peer also brings in the cheating for the host and whatnot. So I'm just curious to see how long Epic will maintain the dedicated server and keep them at a player level. So that's the only concern that I have. And there are a few things that they can tweak. You know, like when you're playing King of the Hill, they can put the indicator in the bottom right corner, like it is on Gears of War 2, so we can know exactly what weapon to go to. It's just simple stuff like that. Anyway, man, I just wanted to get y'all a commentary out here because I hadn't done one today, and this is the only one I'm gonna do today. So I just want to get y'all a quick commentary, and I'll get at y'all on the next commentary. Oh, by the way, if you enjoyed, you know, leave a comment, rate the video, whatever you think it deserves, and I'll get at y'all later.
Yeah, run like a little pussy. Oh. Oh, that shit almost got me. Let's do this. Oh, what? He's fucking mailing me.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can.
Deployment and execution, with the emphasis on execution. Well done.
That's the worst
How the
freaking
fuck did I
game I
get-
ever played a game.
Yeah,
Freaking my teammates are retarded.